Oh, we got all shall serve. Whenever a demon dies, draw a card and deal 1 damage to your hero. It almost seems too risky, right?
Soon after.
If they're smart at all, they'll just kill these and I'll just take 1 billion fatigue damage. But what else can I do? I'm not living any other way.
Hey, buddy, watch this.
Let's play. I want to play a Fel Demon Hunter. Or not Demon Hunter, Warlock. There are some Fel synergy cards in Duels. So definitely more of a minion swarmy deck. So I think like a hand buff demon kind of thing might actually be cool. Probably don't want to go too hard into Soul Fragments, so maybe we go Demon Blood. Just use that to kind of fix our curve and make more tokens. This guy also seems pretty relevant since he's going to be adding demons to our hand. Let's go Demonizer. He makes sense to me. So we want Fel spells. Yeah, Demon Fire is spell. On the website, it wasn't showing as Fel. It showed up when I searched for Fel, but it doesn't have the tag on the card, interestingly. So we want Imp Swarm. Oh, we can go Philosophy. Yeah, I didn't even see that one. That's good. Fiendish Circle and Demonic Assault. So that would be the core Fel spell package. And there's definitely some like swarmy stuff in here. So we probably want stuff that like supports token decks. So Shady Bartender seems kind of cool. Buff and all this stuff. Also has tradable if we need to. We could go like Flame Imp. Seems pretty good. Basically low cost Zooey demons seem really good in particular. Maybe Midway Maniac. Do we go Demonic Studies? Bloodbound Imps, pretty big. Oh, Minari Mosher might be good because it can both deal damage and give me some life gain, both of which seem important. Backfire, I ran Free Admission instead just because we have so many demons. I think between Kobold Librarian and Free Admission will be okay. We'll also have at least 1 tradable card, and we can always find more draw if we need to later. Let's give it a shot. All right, let's look for a curve better, right? I think we don't even need this. Do we keep this? No, let's not even keep that. Let's look for 1-drops. We actually have a lot of 1-drops. Do, do, do. Ooh, 1-drop. Yeah, let's go. Do we ever hit the button first? Or just stay on curve? I think we just stay on curve, right? I mean, I want initiative. I want minions. We're gonna go hard here. This deck actually does have quite a bit of damage, right? Power Overwhelming and Soulfire is 8 burst. This guy is theoretically another 3. Now we do need a board to enable that. Demon Fire can also push damage phase, so we have a board. So a few different ways to hit pretty hard. Speaking of which, let's just buff this so that we get a little bit more resiliency here on board. Next turn we're gonna go Minari to hit for 6. Then I have Soulfire. That's gonna put him down to 7. I need to stick 7 damage somehow. I think that'll be all right. I didn't talk about adding Fire Breather in this deck, by the way. I just grabbed it and didn't explain why, but I like it a lot actually. I think it's important to have a little bit of reactivity. Okay, let's just play this in Minari or Midway Maniac. I mean, oh good, it got buffed. That's even better. A little worried we were gonna buff the Minari, which is worse. We want to get the stats on board faster, right? Wouldn't have been a bad philosophy either, by the way. Can hold that for Demonizer though. It's pretty good. Okay. Just a shard. No biggie there. Fiendish Circle button seems pretty good here. Could try to get the Minari now, but I think we'll stick minions again, and in that case, I might value the healing a little bit, right? This board's kind of susceptible to mage, but may not have a good AoE for it. This HP always felt super slow to me. What's your plan to counteract that? You think this feels slow? I don't know. It's only 1 mana. If it was 2 mana, I would think it'd feel slow. I haven't played it before, so I don't. My plan was to run really cheap minions for it, which we achieved that. Yeah, I don't know if that'll be satisfactory or not. I've never played it. They had the AoE. That sucks. Imp Swarm is a good reload now, though. I don't really want a Minari the Imp Swarm, but it might be worth it just to put a 5/5 down. Let's see what we can do to fill in here, maybe. Free Admission Imp Swarm's a possibility. This could hit Kobold Librarian and Shady Bartender, but it's probably okay. The more important thing is that we kind of keep them on the back foot, I think. Flame Imp seems really good to put in another minion here. I love these imps, by the way. They're just like shooting finger guns imps. It's so funny. Roll the tier 2 passive that discounts your hero power by 1 and lets you use it twice per turn. Oh my god, that would actually be insane. Yeah, I haven't. That's one of the like hyper rare ones. I haven't seen that in a long time. I wouldn't even be convinced it was still in the game, honestly, but I think it probably is. Okay, so this plus Minari is insane. We can also Demon Blood. It hits one of the 2 guaranteed. Meteor is in the pool now. I don't know how to position anymore. I mean, I think Combustion's probably the more likely threat. So this kind of is like a middle ground. Medium-sized thing in the middle instead of the biggest thing in the middle for Meteor. I don't think it really matters much. So we have 7 damage in hand. Kind of need to stick 1 more damage. Power Overwhelming would be some direct damage. Oh, Cone of Cold shuts that down, though. Demonizer. Let's buff him and copy him. This might actually reduce my ability to play whatever he has in him, but I don't know. He's so big anyway, it should be okay. I still get to play it. Cool. Do I ever Soulfire the 4/4? I don't think so, right? When we're this close to winning, it seems wrong. What seems wrong to me, but I don't know. I am kind of out of gas though. Like I need to stick a minion here because I only have 7 direct damage. Any minion sticking is fine. Oh my god, there actually was the meteor, but it was the generated one. Wow. I'm honestly not even mad. That's just amazing. Okay. I still don't think I can Soulfire this. Its spell damage is annoying, but I don't know. I think I might be dead. Incredible meteor, dude. Incredible meteor. Just played mage with oops, only spells discover on arcane. Wow, nice. That does sound fun. Hey, readers, just want to say I'm loving Duels content. Oh, thanks. Yeah, me too, actually. Okay, I don't really even need a specific minion here. I just need any minion to stick. I think they're going to clear both, though. I may have to rely on fatigue in this game to win. My god. I'm actually going to die. Oh my god. I can't win it with fatigue now. Ignite beats me. How do I win? I'm so dead. 1 damage off, dude. Just unbelievable. Just 1 damage off, dude. They cleared every board. That meteor was so clutch. Fire Sale was perfectly timed. Cone of Cold, just a little bit too much AoE. I can't use fatigue to win. I can't resolve the board. I think I'm just dead, right? Just dead. Good try, though. Wonder if we gotten a shady earlier if we could have won.
You try hard. I'll give you that.
Hey, Regis, loving the Duels content, man. Keep it up. Always look forward to your YouTube vids. Oh, thanks, man. Oh, we might have been super dead anyway. Well, I guess we could have won a previous turn, so ooh, just a little bit too much AoE. They even had that Reckless Apprentice in their back pocket, too, so I don't even really know if we were that close. Oh, we got All Shall Serve. Whenever a demon dies, draw a card and deal 1 damage to your hero. I'm actually a little bit nervous about this because I don't really have any meaningful life gain, right? I have exactly Minari Masher. It almost seems too risky, right? Do I have enough card draw that, like, you know, I need like Emerald Goggles or something almost to support this, right? Where it's like I need to be able to play stuff fast enough to beat my opponent before I die from the natural demon deaths. You know what I mean? Like I don't think this alone gets me there. These are big demons. These are big. I mean, this is some healing, I guess. Hooked Reaver actually does synergize pretty well with All Shall Serve. Sure. I don't think this counts as taking damage from my cards for the Spellstone. I think I have to play like Flame Imps and stuff. But in other words, if I'm spending all my mana anyway, the card draw doesn't really help, right? Because I was filling my mana. Extra cards in hand. I mean, it would give me slightly more choice, sure, but not exactly more tempo. So oh god. Oh god, I'm so dead. I'm actually dead. Spellstone today, that was pretty sweet. Particularly when I get the double dinger here. Yeah, let's just play both of these actually already. It's just higher threat, right? It's 5 damage on board, so. Fully upgraded Spellstone on turn 1's nice. The next turn I can actually go Blood into Voidwalker too, which is pretty sweet. Do we Philosophy it actually now that it's going to be even bigger? I guess so. We already have a board. This is a really nice play next turn. They're both going to be enormous. Warlock's probably not great at dealing with 4/5s either. I haven't really seen Staff of Pain in Warlock, but it's cool. Actually, legitimately thought this was a priest for the first, until right now. Until I said Warlock, I thought it was a priest, so just for the record. What was that? School Spirits. Yeah, that was good. Okay. Oh, got buffed again. Nice. I legit thought it was a priest until I said the word Warlock and looked at the portrait. I was like, oh, wow, okay. I just see Staff of Pain, I think priest. So, I mean, this is an awfully nasty board. Hooked Reaver, if they use the Shadow Spell, is actually going to be active as well next turn, which is really cool. They do use a Shadow Spell. It's a good one, too. Man. Actually managed to clear. Guess we'll just play the big fatty here again. Put them pretty low. I do actually have a lot of burst in my deck. It's just none in hand right now. I guess this guy's pretty good. This could be a lethal out. If not, I mean, we're probably gonna have to heal off Spellstone like this turn. I doubt we can take a chance here. I mean, we have 11 on board, right? So there's just a chance this is enough with Bartender. Soulfire and Power Overwhelming are big draws. Minari Mosher is a big draw. Some big draws, basically. Oh, we have Demon Fire as well as +2, so that could be enough. Not in combo with this, though. These are the same. But if we get a cheap card, right, we could play this in the cheap damage out. 10. Okay. That helps. This guy's 9 now. Even if this dies, we can deal 9. Taunt in the way. Demonic Assault a minion. So 3 taunts in the way. Nice. 3 taunts sucks. This doesn't deal any damage. These don't work. Don't do enough. I think I got a Spellstone. I'm getting too low, right? So I guess that means I just buttoned Spellstone. I am not excited about the turn, though. I really wish I had a better turn here.
That's actually quite good.
Oh, that would be quite good. Okay, I gotta be honest. I did not realize this worked on my enemy stuff until just now. I was so confused. I did not process that it's any demon. It's not just friendly demons. That is sort of bad. I just took extra damage and filled my hand for no reason. It's not good. That's actually not good. I mean, it would be great if I were behind and like clearing their minions and stuff and wasn't burning all of my cards. Guys, this effect sucks. Who signed me up for this? This is garbage. I think I have to just go big here and like hope to like stick a couple minions, right? And then I can. Well, I don't even know. All I really have is Demon Fire. I guess I have Dude. Yeah. That's what I have to do here is just hope that I'm not dead. Oh, but this just kills me. They just kill these. I just take fatigue. This won't work. If they're smart at all, they'll just kill these and I'll just take 1 billion fatigue damage. But I think it's legitimately my only out is that they don't fatigue me to death and I get a Shady Bartender that can hit face, right? I think that's the only way I can win. Shady plus Soulfire next turn is potentially quite a bit of damage. So if they're smart, they'll just kill all my minions and I'll be dead to fatigue. But what else can I do? I'm not living any other way. Maybe they won't notice and they'll just hit face, right? I mean, I guess if they can't kill these with an AoE, it's the same. They're actually dealing less damage perhaps by hitting the minions than by hitting my face. Am I gonna do this? I don't think this is enough either way. Like, whether they hit the dudes, I guess I can hit these dudes. Is that enough? 4 plus 8. I'm gonna have lethal, I think. Wow. Heads up plays. Yeah, this. I mean, they did basically this a little more damage maybe than hitting me in the face, but it's not enough to kill me. So somehow I win. Weird. Wow. We found the line, dude. Wobbledorn, dude, thanks for the 9 months, man. Weird game, huh? That was a weird realization about how the treasure worked in the first place. Okay, I need lifesteal. I actually like this a lot. We have wide boards. I usually always say, like, with this, anytime we get offered this, I say, we don't have wide boards. It's not that good. In this deck, we actually have wide boards. And I desperately need the healing. So it's rather synergistic for once. Oh, this is pretty good for us. Basically another kind of Fiendish Circle style play. And Juggler is actually surprisingly good for us, too. Swarm, baby. Hey, Hellmons, dude, thanks for the Prime sub. It's time for Regis to mold about Juggler. Yeah, that's... Welcome to 2015 again. We're back to 2015. Okay, I think we definitely keep Demonizer. It's just so powerful now. It already got upgraded, so... Oh, good curve. Okay, I need a 3-drop, but we can fill that in maybe with hero power plus something. Sure, we'll find a card by then. Mage is always spooky. Mage is spooky. Because I take so much damage already, right? Like, Mage can just murder me. It's just like I'm taking so much damage off this. Somehow we stole that last game. Because they didn't have an AoE. Okay, at least Quest is fairly slow. It's A3 drop, but not really the one we want. I mean, I guess Blood Moon's fine if these stick in particular, right? It's pretty good on 3. It's a solid attack buff. It's healing me up some damage I've already taken, so. Less good now. Probably go free admission now if there's not a tempo play here. Button plus any 2-drop would be good. I don't know if a button 1-drop would be good enough. That might fill in. Let's see what that other card is. This is where that benefit of choice happens, right? Like, I actually maybe get some choice here, yeah. This definitely feels a little better. Hooked Reaver will be active soon-ish. This guy's a good turn 4 in the meantime, though. Well, okay. Had it one time where the opponent's Leroy killed them via the whelps and my juggler, my life peaked. Yeah, Leroy either killing itself off of the juggles or just the opponent dying. Both of those can certainly be highlights. Those are historic moments in every Hearthstone player's life. I can Spellstone that, but I think I gotta play for bigger. I really don't... It's not the card on board that's dealing damage to us, right? So this won't actually activate, I don't think. Might not get better for a while at this, what we can currently see anyway. Wow, a Netheron, dude. It's actually cheap, even without the full hand. Okay. She is not good for us. I don't have any beasts, but hey. It's a 1/6. It's a body for Blood Moon, and that alone right now is pretty valuable, I'd say, actually. Netheron's an even better body for Blood Moon. If I can get him to stick for a turn, that would be bonkers. Bonkers body for Blood Moon. That's what I want. What's been your favorite recent Duels deck or run? Definitely the one I posted on YouTube today. It was insane. Was an Elwyn Boar deck. If you haven't seen that one, definitely check out YouTube. It was very much a highlight. Okay, still stalling out my board. Not going too hard face yet or anything. I think I'm okay with that. All right, we're gonna go Juggler and Netheron of all things. Oh, actually, I could copy the Netheron right now. It's not bad, actually. It's a pretty good buff on it. Yeah, I think I will. The only upside to Juggler is I could maybe snipe the Wand Thief, but I don't really need to yet. If this hits a Netheron in particular, it's still okay, right? He's still enormous. So, got myself like trying to position around Meteor, you know, like we just got burned so hard by that Meteor earlier. Not that hard. And I actually did position well around it, so guess not, or at least I tried to. I don't remember if I did actually. Why is Duels a mode that's supposed to be broken more balanced than Standard and Wilds? Because there's less consistency in Duels. So broken things happen in Duels, but they don't feel like they happen all the time, and they don't feel as bad because they're not consistent, right? Like your opponent had to make some magic usually to make it happen. So you almost feel happy or excited for your opponent as opposed to like, oh, this guy's doing this again. As like with Quest Mage, it's like, oh, they're doing it again. And although this right now is probably not the best example because this is a Quest Mage. Duels even, you know, they're still, it's harder for them to be consistent because they don't have access to guaranteed cards. Hearthstone's very consistent right now. Maybe it's like peak consistency. All games, most games feel like they begin and end in very similar fashions. Which some people love, by the way. I'm not as big of a fan of it personally. Some people adore that kind of Hearthstone. Oh, hey, this did activate, by the way. So this is activating from All Shall Serve, is that right? I didn't play anything that damaged my stuff, right? It must be. Wow, this lives? It lives. Do you have any lethals then? 10 plus 2? I don't think this is lethal, but it feels like it has to happen, right?
You are defenders of a doom.
Let's just go ahead and clear one of these. I mean, does putting that at 6 change any of my breakpoints? Or putting it at 8. Actually, 8, yeah, we found out that 8 is actually not good. 7's a better number for us because of Demonic Assault and Soulfire interactions. So I think I'm actually going to hit face here. It's a little bit scary to disrespect the 1/2s because it could hit me in the face, but I think we'll be okay. We have that Spellstone in hand. Plus, I still just have to clear all this stuff. So, I don't know. It just depends on what you like, right? Like, I don't like this model of Standard, but I think people who are optimizers, people who are like, you know, tend to be like more competitive or certainly pro players, really kind of dig this meta because it has a lot of optimization and you can kind of master your deck and lines very easily because there's not a lot of unexpected stuff happening. Whereas people who are maybe more like creative and goofy and stuff like me, who aren't as much about optimization because I don't care about optimization, aren't having as much fun in this meta because we want to do goofy stuff and have unexpected moments. And there's less of that, right, for Standard. But Duels is certainly satisfying the goofy side of things for me. So, you know, you just take what you can get when you can get it, and if you're not happy, you wait for the next meta and hope for the best. That's my perspective anyway. You know, I haven't made a big video outcrying how bad I think this meta is or anything for me because it's for me, and there are other people who are enjoying it. I don't want to spoil their experience, you know? Let them have that, right? I don't have any, like, silence effects, right? No, I can't silence this off. I could hit a Soulfire. How much damage can I get off Juggler right now? Actually, maybe quite a bit if I hit Circle or Implosion. Maybe not enough for lethal, though. Hey, wow, thanks, Wild Bill. That's so nice, man. $35 donation. Wait, what did you call me? You big bearded what? I actually am ready for Mercs. I played some Mercs today, and I thought it was pretty cool, I gotta say. I can't get into a ton of details, but... Man, he came right back. What a jerk. Well, I wanted this to go better, I'll be honest. I kind of got the cards I didn't want. I did get myself closer to my burst damage, so that's handy, but we're still a bit off. Wild Bill, I can't read... Oh, there it is. Keep up the positivity, you big bearded beaut. Oh, the word was beaut. I thought it said biscuit at first out of the corner of my eye. I thought you called me a big bearded biscuit. I was like, well, that's a new one. I like it, but thanks, Wild Bill. Thanks, Tremedius. Yeah, I can't give specifics on the mercenary stuff, but I did play it today. I was pleasantly surprised. You know, I didn't play a week of it, so I don't know if that will maintain or hold up, but for now, for sure, I I liked it more than I expected. Ugh, more freeze. So now I can go Abyssal. That's only 3, and the juggler died. I could kill off my own minion here to draw, but let's look for Bartender first. Okay, that's half of the puzzle. I can't draw, though. This can't go face. I can't kill a minion cheaply enough here to play Soulfire, right? Because this would need to hit face still for the Soulfire to be lethal. I don't think I have any sneaky outs, right? In other words, I think this is the standard play here. Next turn, if they clear this board, I'm like kind of guaranteed to draw Soulfire almost. As long as I have enough hand space, I have a really good chance to draw Soulfire. Although it's not actually guaranteed for the record. I could draw 4 cards and burn the Soulfire because I only have 3 spots in hand. Maybe I needed to play Flame Imp Power Overwhelming. I was nervous about taking the damage, but maybe I just have to guarantee the Soulfire. I think 20 would have been safe. Yeah, that's probably better to just play Flame Imp Power Overwhelming in that case. Just dump 2 cards instead of 1. I think that was the only way to dump 2, right? That just feels so bad. I didn't really want to. But it might have been right to guarantee the Soulfire. That may have been the... Oh, true. I do have Infernal as well. Oh, yeah. That's better. Yeah, that's fine. You're right. I don't even need Soulfire. Yeah. Forgot about this guy. Good call. Not relevant then. I will almost certainly be able to take 3. I feel pretty confident about that. Do they have the draw on this? May you speak on how bad the monetization aspect of Mercs is? I didn't really get into that today. I just played PvP. I wouldn't be able to speak to you yet anyway, but just from what we've seen on like the leaks and data mining and stuff, it seems like it's not going to be as bad as people were expecting. I think it's going to feel like Hearthstone monetization, which, some people are cool with that, some people aren't. I don't think it's going to feel like raid style monetization or whatever. There's no like energy locks. I think it's going to feel cheaper than other games of that variety. So we got a decision here. Unlock potential seems really bad. I have like Midway Maniac, and that's it. It's actually worse for a vast majority of my minions. It's like they saw the Midway Maniac and were like, ooh, we can give him a 5/5. Give your deck -8 attack. I actually think we're going to take all together now. It hits Minari Mosher, Demonizer, Fire Breather, Hooked Reaver, Bartender, Abyssal. It's just, it's a decent discount on a handful of our minions. It doesn't hit our 1-drops, of course, but hits quite a bit of our mid-game minions, making them a mana cheaper. So not what we were looking for, but it works. It works. I wanted Fel stuff, but it works. I think I just take this package. It's some removal. It's a threat. I mean, Flesh Giant's really good for us because we take a ton of damage. A lot of it will be on our opponent's turns, but I can trade in demons, at key moments to get like a cheap Flesh Giant. So yeah, this should be fine. Power Overwhelming on your guys to return them to hand? Oh, with Eerie Stone. Oh. I thought you just meant in our current deck. Oh, sure. You could do that, I guess. Yeah. That's... I think that would count. Actually, I'm not 100% sure it would. Does giving a minion a buff that kills it count as the spell killing it or not? There's kind of a gap there. As opposed like Soulfire, where the spell immediately directly kills a minion. Power Overwhelming applies an enchantment that kills the minion. It might count because the enchantment comes directly from Power Overwhelming, but it may not too. I could maybe see it as the enchantment that comes from the spell. I don't know where that line is drawn. Could see both ways. Okay. Good curve. Warrior, unfortunately, is really good at reacting to minion boards, so I don't feel like we're going to be the good spot here. I should try to ride the hero power on this one a little more. Just to make sure that I can kind of grind them down with bigger stats as opposed to trying to play like hyper fast. If that makes sense. Because like if I keep small minions, they're just going to keep trading into them. I think I'm going to try to ride the button. For whatever that's worth. I think we're going to be in trouble though, to be honest. I think we're in a bit of a pickle here. Oh my god. Well, if it's ever gonna stick, now's the time, I guess. I think a 3-drop could still kill this sometimes, though, with button. Oh, it's not gonna be able to value trade, though, so it's not like you can attack twice usually. That's good news, at least. Alright. Wow, this actually connects. Okay. I'm just gonna try to get button value, right? Like, make sure the button is stacking up is the goal here. As opposed to, like, going wide super early, I just want to make sure we get stats. 1 mana is actually pretty efficient for this, I think, in some ways. Not really, you know, not exactly, but... Oh, are they gonna have to tank 9? Oh, man. They're low. I just need to stick a couple more things here, and we got a shot on this. Oh. Do we believe, guys? I think we hold this, right? I think we hold this, actually. Oh, man, I really want to button every turn, I think. Maybe this is a good turn not to button, actually.
It's perfectly fine.
Just because we set up this trade, right? May not connect because of hero power, but you never know. Might create some awkwardness. So on 6, we got this going. Oh, what did I just click through? Whoops. What was that? I don't know what that was. Just coin? Oh, coin. Cultist. Okay, that math still actually stays sort of okay for us. Kind of depends on what this hits, right? He could hit this button to force it into here. Oh, he's gonna go that route. Okay. He's at 9, actually, and he... Huh, okay. We're getting him low, dude. I may just go juggler right now to get some free damage through, right? Like, this may be too greedy. Because there might be stuff on board later, right? So let's go juggler into demonizer. And maybe we'll get a 0 mana demonizer play.
Put this apple on your head.
For an extra ping. Oh, 2 of them, in fact. Let's go. Okay, so now we're finding actual breakpoints soon. Like, you know, we have Soulfire outs and stuff now. And we're going to be drawing a lot of cards as well. And we have Minari for damage if it sticks. Shadowbolt can push face. Powerful Woman can push face. Like, we have a lot of damage here.
Gotta get through me.
Fargo Guard's a heal, but will it be enough? He's probably going to hit the juggler, right? Oh, he does get some pings here. Those could matter. Oh, not bad, actually. That was a good snipe, though. But I think I'll still be fine, it looks like. Yeah. Gonna be at 9, though. Oh, no. Yo, yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine. We have 9, no problem. Let's go, dude. Cool. Kind of a crazy win, actually. Man, this deck's like not bad. It's kind of a good little zoo deck, isn't it, man? I think the button really mattered. Maybe I'm just hindsight bias in there a little bit, but I feel like getting the stats on that first minion to be significant were really important because, again, I wanted to deny him hero power value, right? Like, he, you know, if we keep smaller minions, he can hero power stuff down too easily. Long-time YouTube watcher, first-time stream at Indie. How well do all the Hearthstone YouTubers know each other? How many of you met in person? I don't know. There's varying degrees of knowing people. I've met, you know, all the most famous ones in person, like Crip and Trump and Kibler and whoever else, right? I don't actively speak to most people. Like, you know, we don't have like threads going. I talked to Dexter and Solum some, and lately I've been talking to Raren a lot because he's edited a couple videos for me. It just depends. Like, I'm friendly with everybody, but you know, not a lot of regular conversations happening. Toast I don't ever talk to, but I've actually talked to Toast for many hours a couple times at events, like literally for 4 hours, but not any sense. So we got to know each other well, but definitely don't keep up. He's a busy, famous guy. Anyway, I like Canopic Jars, I think, actually. We have a lot of good wide boards. This could be just a playoff Fiend to circle late to, like, steal a game. Both of these are pretty interesting. They're all kind of neat cards, but I like how synergistic this one is with us, because we do have some wide board plays. Might be a little greedy in a way. Like, Gnomish Army Knife's actually quite a bit of potential damage with, like, a Hooked Reaver or something, right? Like, this could be 14 burst on Hooked Reaver. Flesh Giant. Oh, that's sort of tempting, isn't it? Oh, boy. Because it's like these minions are actually cheap enough to make that a reasonable play. How tall am I? I'm about 6'3". I think that's like 191, 192 centimeters, maybe? I forget. I say 6'2 and 3/4, but the doctor said 6'3, so I'll take it. I'm going to take the jars just because I think it's fun. I don't know. I actually think Army Knife's probably a little bit better for the record, but I really think jars is fun. We need to make sure we hit our 1-drops and stuff. I think I'm going to go no more, please. Usually you want your treasure density to be really high. You don't look at me and go, oh, he's really tall. But you go, oh, he's tall. Like, oh yeah, Regis is kind of tall. But you don't go, oh, he's tall. You know, there's a range there. I think it's like 6'5" where you really start saying like, oh, he's tall. Fire Breather against Paladin. I kind of don't hate it. I think it's good against Divine Shields. Might have some cleanup and stuff.
My faith is my shield.
Yeah, my wife is only 5 feet tall as well, so we have quite a difference. Oh man, this is a high tempo dude. May not have a weapon early though. This one I don't think we need to rely on hero power as much, right? I think we'll be able to kind of leverage face pressure more. So just go. Whereas last game, you know, we were trying to stabilize our board a little more. Divine Shields do make that a bit of a threat, to be fair. Like, Divine Shields can trade down pretty effectively. But hopefully we'll be alright. Secrets are scary. Noble Sack's really good here. What else is really good here? I don't know. A lot of good stuff. Noble Sack's really good here. Nice. Good buff hits. I feel like 3-4 Voidwalkers are so good. Awkward hand at the moment, right? Like, kind of just all over the place. I might need a Canopic Jars to blow this game open. That might be the move. Oh, God. Already on the sword? Seriously? Oh, that's game over. I can't... Wow, I called that. I can't... it's already game over, though. Like, that was so cheap. 3 mana for sword. And he has Pillage the Fallen, too, right? So as soon as he gets through it, I just got another one coming right back. I mean, that's just game over. I can't beat that. Sword is still so good. Oh, true. It's not his only minion. He has Noble Sack, so he's gonna have like a 50-50 when I kill this to get a Lich King back. How brutal's that? Oh, God. Oh, my God. Dude, Emerald Goggles is so broken. Oh, jeez. This isn't even close. There's 0 chance I win this, right? Like, actually 0. I'm just dead right now, aren't I? It doesn't... It was actually better to try to high roll something off that because I was dead on board anyway, right? It didn't matter. Okay, GG, man. You win. Even killing the Lich King, he still had 17 damage. Like, what am I supposed to do? If Tyrion didn't have Divine Shield, like, I could arguably, oh my God. He did get Skull. That's kind of a low roll. Tyrion was still gonna override that, though, at some point. If Tyrion didn't have Shield, like, I could have maybe Power Overwhelming that and, like, you know, done something. That shield kills you. I don't really like my Apocalypse. We have so many cards. I don't need the ramp. Supercharge seems not worth it. I mean, honestly, Supercharge is like more intriguing than normal because I just have so much natural card draw built into my deck. But Surly Mob's good with card draw too because I get the shuffled ones back sooner. Both are kind of the same. Why did I not see you on the Twitch Panama Papers leak? I'm on there. You just didn't scroll down far enough. You probably thought I was higher than I was. You gotta scroll way down there to find me, man. I guess I'll take Mob. I think it's like the safe bet. Supercharge is kind of sneaky. I sort of like it, but maybe a little too sneaky. Oh, dude, Nero would be so sweet for us. Oh, I'm gonna do it. I don't even care. I know our decks keep getting bigger and bigger, and like it's never gonna happen. But I can technically draw so many cards, and this gives me the payoff for drawing so many cards that I just don't even care. We're gonna lose this game anyway. It's gonna be the end of the run, so we might as well enjoy our last game, right? We don't keep Niru. Like, I literally just got all the cards I picked. Man, He's for later. Librarian early's good. I'm gonna have trouble staying alive here hard though. It's gonna be almost impossible to stay alive. Yeah, I actually plan on playing some Battlefield with my friends this weekend. I really want to play. I don't think that's something I'll make videos for, of course, but I'm just so bad at FPS. I've decided. I don't think I can, in good conscience, make content for for FPSs. Did I not hit? I just realized, did I not hit any battle cries last game? I mean, not that it mattered much, really, I guess, because my opponent just hit the absolute nuts on that weapon, but I feel like I didn't actually play any cheap battle cries. Well, Duels actually hasn't been hurting viewership lately, but definitely the later in the day thing will hurt viewership. There's no question about that. That always has a downside. Yeah, actually, Asteria for emergencies might be pretty good. I take extra damage, which sucks, but this is a good board clear in emergencies. I'll have plenty of card draw, I suspect. Like, this is a ton of draw. Gonna need some healing this game, so this guy's maybe clutch. Canopic Jars might be good soon. Oh, this weapon's so brutal. Don't hit my dude. Maybe do hit my dude. I might need the might need the life. I don't know. I say that. Take it back. Never be afraid of your inner power. I think I have to go Demonic Assault. Kind of don't love it. I think I'm going to ignore the minion. That's punishable, yes, but just not clean, you know? I just want cleaner hits. I don't think it's too punishable. As we saw with it, oh, I got punished immediately. Off the top. Immediately, I don't even know if that was off the top. Immediately punished. Just like that. Oh, this could be a low roll. Why not trade first? That really bailed me out, actually. That was kind of nice. Oh, man, I really need Juggler into Fiends right now, but I don't have it. I went from having like really, really good, clean early game turns, so I feel like having really, really bad turns. Is this really the best play? Like Hysteria, a 1-3? Just not good enough. It's just so boring. That can't be an exciting play. I don't develop any counter tempo. I mean, I guess this sets up for Juggler Fiendish is the good thing. But I'm down to 20. Juggler Fiendish puts some ridiculous amount more on board, but if he doesn't answer it, I have insane Canopic Jars, right? That's the upside. But I'll be dead off all these imps dying. So it doesn't matter. But this would be a good time to trade in the imps if I get Canopic Jars and then also activate my Flesh Giant. Oh my god. Okay. Cool, bro. Just casually draw your entire deck. Oh, burn all your treasures. No big deal. We didn't need those anyway, huh? Okay, screw it. I'm playing for Minari now. I just gotta hope this lives, right, and play for Minari. So, oh, that's actually fine. Yeah, I can Minari the crap out of that. Yeah. Do I go Flame Imp here to Philosophy the Minari? So, Flame Imp, Philosophy hits Minari. I think so, because I need more healing, right? That still lets me play a Surly Mob as well. So I could try to hit the high roll on the Surly Mob, too. Let's take the 50-50 here, right? It's fine if it misses. We can still just clear the Earth Ellie. Heal a bunch, but if we hit the high roll, you know. We get to keep a dude alive, which is pretty cool. Okay, so that was a pretty big swing turn, actually. I got another Minari in hand, too, so I have more healing. That's nice. It's only a 3-drop. Wow, that's not bad. Flesh Giant's getting pretty cheap, too. Oh, my. I think I go Minari Canopic, right? 3 minions is not bad. Heal some more, start to stabilize some. Get a really nice, nasty board. He already played, Wand of Destruction, right? Or Disintegration, so this might actually stick. He may not have silences for these. I'm sure he'll have a clutch Devolving Missiles off the top or something, but Theoretically, right? Canopic Jar Seer is pretty good. Wind Fury. If I am dead, I swear to God. No, I'm not dead. Okay. It's 11. Does he decide to go face? Can I punish that at all? I can Spellstone again to heal. Oh, wait. Was that legit just... Did he just draw that, I guess? Because it's just Bandersmash. Why is it just Bandersmash, bro? Okay. I don't have lethal, right? I have 9, so I need 8. I don't see any way to get 8, right? This could hit me a Shady Bartender, but that only does 6. So that wouldn't do it. I mean, it kind of depends on what legendaries I get if I want to just trade. Yeah, maybe we'll just trade to get our legendaries. I don't, there's some fancy plays here with Flame Imp and Shadow Blast and Spellstone, but I don't think I need to get fancy. Let's just trade and see what we roll. Because the legendaries on board could be pretty nuts. That's not pretty nuts, unfortunately. I might still hit 1 Spellstone here so I don't die. Let's just go all in, right? I mean, it's 1 card. What could it do? Famous last words. It's not really all in. I still have plenty of resources in hand. Actually getting close to Niru now, too, which is cool. Okay, so we got a Harrison and a Temperance. Oh, there was the devolving missiles off the top, but it was just a turn late. That's funny. Okay. Cool, thanks for the bonus damage, bro. Cool, we got another win out of this deck. I'm actually stunned how this is still finding wins. I thought it kind of sucked. They used their Wand of Disintegration a hair early, which is nice that we were able to force that out. Whoa, that was a weird screen. What was that? Whoa. This is actually not a bad bucket for us. I also don't hate this. This is a little bit more like defensive in nature, right? Like a little bit more board clear. We also have really good Dark Skies, theoretically, because we can get full hands pretty reliably. I think we're generating enough threats now. Like, we're drawing enough and generating enough threats. I think having a little bit more defensive utility is important. And honestly, if I stretch games out enough, like, Niru can, like, win them anyway. Oh, cool. They're just going to have all the threats. This is the same combo we went to 12 with the other day. It's kind of spooky. I need a turn 2. Somehow we missed a turn 2? This guy's going to be nuts on 3, though, if I get here. Turn 2. No, turn 2. Wow. Don't hit this. Nice. I guess I trade this. I don't know. Like, I like my demons dying, right? So, because I draw cards. I mean, I guess it means I can't activate this reliably, but I'm almost always playing this anyway, right? We go Fire Breather here just to clear. Cariel's a threat. 2 4/3s, but this doesn't really answer that. I think we'll stick to this guy for now. Might be able to build out a board that plays into the Bartender on 4, right? So, oh yeah. Let's go. Do I wait to corrupt this or just play it now to make his turns more awkward? I think I play it now to make the turn more awkward. Because I have a really good Bartender follow-up if a couple of these stick, right? So this taunt just being disruptive very much increases the likelihood that my other cards are able to stick successfully. And then I have a crazy Bartender follow-up, right? Okay, that is a very weak turn. Wow. Like, giga weak. I definitely still Bartender this, right? It's not a bad Fire Breather, but you can just hit face for a lot already. And it's just so much board already. Like, sadly, yes, the little dude there is disruptive, but... Alright, I mean, he's gonna need a board clear here, like Barov, equality type stuff to start dealing with this. Coin Goody just does not seem good enough, right? So I can go here to whack away at that stuff. I think this is probably just a lethal, right? Didn't actually check it, but it feels lethally. Yep. Cool. Wow. Okay. All together now is pretty dang clutch, I gotta say. Getting the dude down a turn early, and Demonizer was just OP. Obviously, that was insane. Sow the Seeds is actually really nuts for us, I think, because we draw so many cards, right? Like, we're gonna net the benefits on that pretty quickly. I like Sow the Seeds, right? It's just we have so much draw. I think we have enough minions to make it worth it, yeah. Another Shirley Mob probably doesn't go that far. But it's fine. I like Shirley Mob, okay. Wow, the exact same set of dudes again. Nah, I like this better. These also do have a battle cry, which is nice. This guy's not bad. He doesn't have a battle cry, but I think I like this better. Demon Fires turned out to be pretty good, I think. Shockingly. How did this become a 5-win deck? I thought this was going to be hot garbage. Particularly on that second treasure offer. I was really disappointed with All Together Now. I still don't think it's amazing, but it worked out pretty well that game.
I will savor this victory.
It's wild.
I didn't want my inner conflict to manifest this way.
Wait. Doesn't she normally say that like in a mirror match? I thought she said that when she was facing another Warlock. I don't know. Because it's all about like I'm facing myself, that's my inner conflict, but that's Terralion. She says it all the time now. Okay, is it bugged? That's weird. Seems like a strange bug to pop up. Oh, I'm dead. Way too much tempo here. Double Mage Secret and... Oh my god, I don't even hit a buff. You're kidding me. Oh, I'm so dead. Double Mage Secret and Emerald Goggles is just going to be an ungodly amount of tempo.
The light dims.
Oh boy.
Fight.
Why do you call?
Okay. How do we pull this back? How do we pull this back? He hasn't really used the goggles yet. Maybe he doesn't have that good of a hand for it. Maybe I can get ahead enough that it won't matter. Maybe he's got, like, you know, Ragnaros stuck there or something, right? It's gonna take him a minute to realize the benefit. Alright, could have Oasis Ally here. Noble Sack. We haven't tested Counterspell yet, so that's another thought. Avenge, don't hit this, please. Oh, crap. How is this still not hitting anything? I mean, how is this button not hitting anything? It's mind-boggling. Needed this to not hit because I needed Shadow Bolt. Shadow Blast. I don't know. I think I'm just dead.
Running out of time.
Mana Bind's totally fine, thankfully. I need to like play for this, right? Which means I need to be able to trade in one of my demons on my turn. Maybe that happens if he
This is not what we stood
hits face with this. I don't know. Okay. Looks like I can't trade in my demon. That's good. Brittlebone plus Sow the Seed. Well, actually, oh yeah, this always activates, yeah. So Sow the Seed, Brittlebone. Oh, I could also go Kobold, Brittlebone, but let's get the Sow the Seeds in now. Yeah, I guess I hit the 6-5. I mean, this is not a great turn. I, like, almost need to save this Brittlebone for whatever comes off that Talon or, you know, whatever's up next in the Emerald. But I think I have to do this. I just need to stay ahead here. Or stay even here, even. My god, not ahead. All my minions are going to be buffed now, which helps. Maybe I can help stabilize. It's probably still... Oh, my god, these 3-mana greatswords, dude. It's so insane. It's so busted. Oh, that is a very weak legendary, though, thankfully. Okay, that actually helps a lot. Okay. Still not in a great spot, but like... Oh. Can't really add any additional damage to the board. This is only going to deal not enough. Talon usually lives here, but maybe that's fine, actually. As long as I kill the 2 1-health things, I think I'm chill, and then I can just start reloading with Kobold. I actually killed the Talon instead of the Samuro. Okay, well, that's not as good maybe, but it's fine. Let's hit a demon maybe to buff. I cannot hit a demon. It's turn 5 and I haven't. How is this happening? I've wasted 3 buttons, I think. That's very distressing.
This is not what we stood for.
Bro. Come on. Oh, I did play the Void Walker. That's true. One demon. Excuse me. I played 1 demon. I'm dead though. Like this actually, he had a knife juggler to pay this off. It's so insane. Variant's too good.
Set themselves against me.
Blood Moon obviously doesn't do it here. Fire Breather's actually like one of my best possible draws. Is this enough to stay in this? Shadow Bolt on the Valen? I mean the Varian? Not Valen. What am I playing? Oh, these are demons. Oh, it's not good enough still. It's actually still not good. And I took an extra damage for no reason too. Could have done that in the other order, obviously. I'm just dead now. These are still demons. I actually would have been alive if I did that in the other order. Oh, I'm super dead anyway. Okay, cool. Man, these Emerald Goggles Greatsword decks are just so good. I don't know how to beat that. I don't know how to. Oh man, it's just gonna get worse. Can't. This Paladin Sword is so good, as we saw from our last run. Like, it totally carried that board deck I had. You know, like it's a garbage board deck carried by the weapon. I was still happy with that run though, to be honest. Like that was pretty good for what I thought was not the ideal set of treasures. We actually built that for Fel treasures. That was our goal. I want to try that again someday with Fel treasures.